So I was listening to this podcast with T Harv Eker, and he shared something that will hopefully be a huge aha moment for you if you feel like right now you are implementing all the strategies, you're learning about all the tactics and how to of building your business. But it feels like for whatever reason, no matter how much action you're taking on the strategies, no matter how much time you spend on webinars and courses and videos just like this, it's hard for you to break through and create any momentum. And the quote that he said, and I immediately had to pause the podcast and write it down, was, "It's not just the race car that wins the race. It's the driver too." And what I took from that and how it applies to you is that it's not just about having the best marketing tactic. It's not just about being the person that knows all the how-to. Your message is important. But what's also important to show up fully and do your best work is the messenger. So yeah, you're spending all this time learning the best tactics, but are you spending as much or even more time showing up in a way that allows you to be your best self? Because how you show up matters. Yes, you have this message. Yes, you have this product that's amazing, and I really believe it. But also, you have to do the work so that when you show up, you have the clarity, you have the energy, you have the focus on a daily basis to be of highest value to the world. Also, on top of the messaging and the marketing, it's about your mindset. It's about your level of clarity on who you are at your best and what you really want and why that matters to you. It's about your commitment to the process, your commitment to falling in love with the journey of becoming your best self and doing your best work. It's about your ability to have empathy and deep understanding for who you want to help, for who you serve and what they're going through, and you showing up in their life as the guide, as the mentor, as the catalyst for the transformation that they desire. How you show up in the world matters. And if right now you feel like I'm doing all the tactics and I know all the information, and that was where I was, and it was frustrating because like I know all the information, I could write a book on all this stuff, but why is it that I'm not breaking through? And what I had to realize was that, yes, I'm looking at the strategy, and I could always blame the strategy. But what's harder to do is ask myself, how am I showing up? Am I really showing up as my best self? Is the work I'm doing right now aligned with my zone of genius and the work that I feel called to do? Am I really clear? Do I have the energy? Am I showing up with passion in my videos so that people feel it? When you have that self-awareness on how you're showing up, that can change things. Because like T Harv Eker said in that quote, it's not just about the race car. It's not just about having the fastest race car. It's not about having the most information. It's also about the driver. It's about the messenger. It's about you and how you're showing up and you committing to high performance. You committing to elevating to elite in every area of your life. You committing to being your best self so that you have the energy, so that you have the passion, so that you're so aligned with your mission and your message and the work that you feel called to do that other people are inspired by you. Other people are compelled to take action because of, they just feel that energy. They just feel that genuineness and that conviction in your voice and your message and everything that you're doing. So when you also start to look at how you're showing up, that's when things will change. When you commit to being your best self and waking up every day and implementing the mindsets and the habits and the rituals and the tools that will allow you to thrive and just be that best version of yourself, that's when things will shift. That's when things will 10x. So that is really the message. I really want to share that with you because that may be a huge breakthrough for at least one person. It's not just about the race car. It's not just about the marketing. It's not just about the tactics. It's about the driver. It's about you and how you show up in the world. So if you got value from this, let me know in the comment section. Subscribe. And also, I put together a free bonus where I'm sharing with you the 5 habits to help you become more clear, focused, and consistent in your life and business as a purpose-driven entrepreneur so that you can show up in the world and have that clarity on your purpose and the mission and the work that you feel called to do and execute and take action every single day and make a big impact on the world. So if you want to get access to that, click the link in the description to get that, where I'm sharing with you the 5 habits to having more clarity, focus, and consistency inside your life and business. So go ahead, do that, and I'll see you on the next video.